Good evening. I will now call to order the May 14th, 2026 regular meeting. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
May we have the roll call, please?
President Ruffing?
Here.
Vice President Anzier, absent. Commissioner Balakrishna? Here. Commissioner Jacks? Here. Commissioner Janner?
Here.
Commissioner Risbald?
Here.
Commissioner Thompson?
Here.
President Ruffing, I've been informed that Vice President Anzier has requested to participate remotely due to illness.
Move to allow remote meeting participation of Vice President Anzier.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Commissioner Risbald?
Yes.
Commissioner Balakrishna?
Yes.
Commissioner Jacks? Yes. Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
President Ruffing?
Yes. Vice President Anzier, can you hear us okay?
Yes.
Great, thank you. All right, Marissa, do we have any matters from the public?
We do not.
All right, moving right along to updates and reports, beginning with Riverwalk. The Riverwalk Commission met yesterday. We received a presentation on parking in downtown Naperville, including the proposed Nichols Library parking deck, and discussed various project updates. The commission also took time to celebrate outgoing chair Jan Erickson, who has been a dedicated leader and tireless advocate for the Riverwalk for decades, and she's always been a really strong supporter of Park District staff and all their hard, amazing work along the Riverwalk, so thanks for that. The next Riverwalk meeting is scheduled for June 10th, 8:15 a.m. at the Municipal Center. Moving on to finance. The Finance Committee met on April 28th, during which Spear Financial presented a debt and bond issuance overview, and the committee also reviewed the 3-year financial plan for 2026 to 2028. Next up is legislative.
We will have our next meeting on Thursday, May 28th, right before our regular meeting at 5:30 p.m. right here, Fort Hill Activity Center.
Perfect, thank you. And Parks and Rec.
Yes, we met today at 5:45 before the main meeting. There were some new updates, including a presentation by Max's Mission on a new wind phone installation project, looking at a more permanent fixture in our community. And there were also updates about a new composting partnership with Loaves and Fishes, and then updates from our departments.
Thank you. All right, moving on to the President's Report, which tonight will be dedicated entirely to celebrating some well-deserved recognition. So first, I want to start with congratulations to Sales and Sponsorship Manager Stacy Fontesha, who has been on a roll lately. She was selected as one of the 3 community members to lead the Bicentennial Celebration Committee, helping to guide the city's 200th anniversary celebration in 2031. On top of that, she was named a recipient of the Naperville Area Chamber of Commerce's 40 Under 40 Achievement Award, which recognizes young professionals making a meaningful impact through leadership, professional achievement, and community involvement. Joining Stacy on that 40 Under 40 list is our very own Commissioner Risvold. And of course, a shout out to former Park Board President Mary Gibson, who was also among this year's honorees. Congratulations also to Commissioner Balakrishna, who was recently recognized by Neuqua Valley High School with a Distinguished Alumni Award. So to all of you, congratulations and thank you for the passion and dedication that you bring to this community every day. One staff milestone to acknowledge this month, Spencer Heward, our Creative Services Manager in the Marketing and Communications Department, is celebrating 15 years of service. So thank you, Spencer. Moving on to the Executive Director's Report.
Thank you, President Ruffing. Registration for summer programs and fall youth soccer is officially underway. Additionally, summer camp opportunities are still available. To learn more about our programs and to register, view the Summer 2026 Program Guide available on our website. Auditions for the Elan Dance Company's 2026-2027 season will be held Tuesday, May 26th at the Alfred Rubin Riverwalk Community Center. Dancers interested in joining the company must register in advance and submit a $10 audition fee. The community is invited to attend the free annual Elan Dance Company showcase on Friday, May 29th at North Central College's Pfeiffer Hall. The performance begins at 6:30 p.m. and will feature a variety of dance styles. Tickets are not required. However, seating is limited and available on a first-come, first-served basis. The Park District will host playground ribbon-cutting events at Columbia Commons, Crayler Park, and West Greens this spring. Residents are invited to attend each event, enjoy light refreshments, and explore the new amenities each playground has to offer. The first ribbon cutting will take place at Columbia Commons on Tuesday, May 19th at 5 p.m. A double opening will be held on Tuesday, June 2nd, with the first event taking place at Kraler Park at 4:30 p.m., followed by a ribbon cutting at West Greens at 5 p.m. Despite the cool and rainy spring weather, summer is right around the corner, and we want to remind residents that Centennial Beach preseason membership pricing is only available through Memorial Day. Purchasing now is the best way to lock in the lowest rates for the 2026 season before prices increase. Whether you're a returning member or planning your first summer at the beach, now is the time to sign up and get ready for another great season at one of Naperville's favorite summer destinations. Learn more at centennialbeach.org. And finally, with summer on the horizon, the Park District has a lineup of free special events set to begin within the coming weeks, connecting families and neighbors with one another while maximizing the community's summer fun. The 2026 Concerts in Your Park series begins on Sunday, May 31st at Century Farms Park. The Millennium Carillon Summer Recital series begins on Tuesday, June 2nd at 7 p.m. The annual Kite Fly will be held Sunday, June 7th from noon to 4 p.m. at Frontier Sports Complex. And if you're looking for a fun activity to do with your kids this summer, enjoy the Children's Lunch Hour Entertainment Series on Tuesday afternoons, beginning Tuesday, June 9th at 11:30 a.m. at the Riverwalk Grand Pavilion. Additional information on our programs, events, and facilities, and other Naperville Park District news can be found at napervilleparks.org. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, moving on to the treasurer's report.
Move to approve the March 2026 Treasurer's Report, which includes commissioners. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
No.
Expenses totaling $525 for attendance at the 2026 IAPD IPRA conference.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Commissioner Risbald?
Yes.
Vice President Anzier?
Yes.
Commissioner Balakrishna?
Yes.
Commissioner Jacks?
Yes.
Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
President Ruffing?
Yes. Okay, Marissa, will you please read the consent agenda?
Of course. Item 5.1, approve April 2026 disbursements in the amount of $1,171,562.84. 5.2, approve April 2026 disbursements made through the Bank of America Purchasing Card Program in the amount of $309,643.15. 5.3, approve April 2026 FinTech disbursements in the amount of $7,819.20. 5.4, approve April 2026 customer refunds in the amount of $676.10. 5.5, approve April 23rd, 2026 regular meeting minutes. 5.6, approve April 23rd, 2026 executive session closed meeting minutes. 5.7, approve renewal of the body-worn camera contract from Axon Enterprise, Inc. for an amount not to exceed $30,728.06. 5.8, award the contract for the 2026 district-wide hard court maintenance to U.S. Tennis Court Construction Company in the amount of $73,626.72. 5.9, award the contract for the Queensbury Greens Playground Renovation Project to Innovation Landscape, Inc. in the amount of $153,949.64, and to authorize staff to carry a further 5% contingency for a total authorized expenditure for the project in an amount not to exceed $161,647.12. 5.10, accept the base bid and alternate number 1 of Midwest Ecological Services, Inc. in the amount of $154,163 as the lowest responsive and responsible bid, and to award the contract for the Summerfield Lake Park Shoreline Restoration Project, and to authorize staff to carry a further 5% contingency for a total authorized expenditure for the project in an amount not to exceed $161,871. 5.11, accept the base bid of Obsidian Asphalt Paving, Inc. in the amount of $51,461.90 as the lowest responsive and responsible bid, and to award the contract for the Tall Grass Park Basketball Court Renovation Project, and to authorize staff to carry a further 5% contingency for a total authorized expenditure for the project in an amount not to exceed $54,035. 5.12, accept the base bid of Wadsworth Golf Construction Company in the amount of $374,858.25 as the lowest responsive and responsible bid, and to award the contract for the Naperbrook Golf Course Tee Improvements Project, and thereafter accept change order number 1, changing the scope of work and reducing the contract sum to $354,858.25, and to authorize staff to carry a further 5% contingency for a total authorized expenditure for the project in an amount not to exceed $372,601.16. 5.13, approve the purchase of one 2026 Ford F-150 XL 4x4 pickup truck in the amount of $49,691.84 from Sutton Ford through the district's membership in the Sourcewell Purchasing Network. 5.14, approve the purchase of one 2026 Vermeer BC 1500 chipper at a cost of $85,051.82 from Vermeer Midwest procured through the district's membership in the Sourcewell Purchasing Network. 5.15, approve Ordinance 1093 declaring the property as outlined in Exhibit A as surplus property. 5.16, approve Ordinance 1095 2401 Listen Road annexation.
Thank you. Should any items be removed from the consent agenda and considered separately? Seeing none?
Move to accept the consent agenda items 5.1 through 5.16.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner Thompson?
Yes.
Commissioner Griswold?
Yes.
Vice President Anzier?
Yes.
Commissioner Balkrishna?
Yes.
Commissioner Jacks?
Yes.
Commissioner Janner?
Yes.
President Ruffing?
Yes.
Move to approve consent agenda items 5.1 through 5.16.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All- Thank you. All right. See no unfinished business or new business. Our next scheduled meeting will be May 28th, 2026 at 6:30 p.m. right here at Fort Hill.
Move to adjourn the May 14th, 2026 regular meeting at 7:11 p.m.
Second.
This says voice vote. All in favor, right? Oh, voice vote?
Aye.
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 Okay. Roll call. My brain shorted out for a minute. Thank